Well, welcome, 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 Fabric Queen Tarot here. You know what? We're going to get you a collective message here today, all right? So be mindful. Just take what resonates overall with you. And you know what? Leave the rest for somebody else here within the situation. Because, boy, we got a lot happening here, all right? I didn't post yesterday because I felt the overall need. There was something in the air here I was picking up on, and I was hearing tomorrow, 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 something very significant with today, and which is going to make this message here even more meaningful for you. All right. So I feel like Spirit is just stating, you know what? There's something here. People are going to clue in tomorrow. You're going to need to get this message out tomorrow. So, with that in mind, okay, we're going to take a quick look here at what's going on. We're going to get you some insight here within a situation. Now, for some of you, you might not like the sound of cards shuffling, okay? Maybe you prefer to have the cards shuffled in advance, all right? But we do them one by one here. So, you know what? Scroll ahead within the video, okay? But we're going to get you some insight as to what you could be experiencing today going into the weekend here. So, with that in mind, communicate. You're going to be doing a lot of communicating here, all right? Somebody here is going to want to compromise, okay? Somebody here is going to want to work together with you here within a situation here. They want to work things out, all right? So I feel like they're coming forth within a situation to communicate with you. There's something here that's been left unsaid here, most importantly. And then I see fire signs. So I feel like the fire sign here is very, very significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. All right. This could be a fire sign stepping forth here within the situation, wanting to communicate with you. And then when I take a good look at the moving card here, okay, somebody here is definitely going to be changing residence. Okay, somebody's going to be moving on here within a situation. Maybe possibly moving on from a partner or moving in with an overall partner here, all right? And yet somebody manifested this overall move here, okay? And there's a reason behind this, whether you're moving on from a partner or moving in with a partner here, all right? But here's the thing. If you wanted something more, you needed something more, start manifesting it. Okay, tell the universe what it is that you want, what it is that you need. Because I'm also hearing right now is a really good time for you to manifest. I'm also seeing love spells here. Okay, I personally, yeah, I'm not too canny on these. Okay, to me, it seems like they last 1, 2, maybe 3 days here within a situation. And some of you might feel like overall, you know what, somebody casted a spell on you, okay? You might feel overall within this situation, you're a little bit bewitched, okay? But here's the thing, all right? When it comes to love, I'm a firm believer. I don't know about you, but I'm a firm believer, and it's a matter of opinion here. You know what? You let it happen naturally. You let it unfold naturally here within a situation. Because why would you want to be with somebody, in essence, that you have to put a spell on that you know is only going to last for so long? Because eventually you know they're going to be gone, right? The spell's going to wear off. So, use it to your discretion here. And give things some time here within this situation. Because, you know what? Everything's going to flow. But you got to give it some time here. Don't be so impatient that you don't give it enough time to work itself out. Whether this is love, whether this is moving, whether this is you manifesting, or somebody coming in to communicate here. Because we are still in Mercury retrograde. All right. So some of you are definitely going to be experiencing computer problems. Maybe lights on your overall dash within your vehicles are going to light up for no reason. 1 minute, go off the next here within a situation. You think it's a sensor. There's nothing wrong with the sensors. You might hear your radio cut out and then come back on. You might notice your phone literally just lock in one spot, okay? And you can't get it to work within a situation. You also might see lights flicker, All right. So get ready within this situation because anything at this point is definitely possible. All right. Now, what else are we seeing today going into the weekend here? Some of you are literally, okay, going to be receiving some overall diamond jewelry. I will tell you that. I see the luxury boutique here, okay? While others of you literally are going to be out there having a glow up. You're going to be shining from year to year here within a situation over thrills, joy here. And then I see the Zoo card, okay? So I feel like when I look at this card here too, some of you are going to find yourself so attracted to something, okay? And others of you are going to be attracting something towards you here within a situation. But with all this chaos, all this wildness and this wild behavior going on around you here, it's going to be a little bit tough to realize that you attracted that in. It's going to be a little bit tough for you to see over all these things that you might be overall attracted to. So I'm hearing take a step back here, okay? Literally take a step back here and conserve some of your overall energy here within the situation. Because all this wildness and all this chaos going on around you is literally going to be pulling at your overall energy. It is. It really, truly is here. Whether you're attracted to it or you are attracting it inward here. For a lot of you with this glow up, you are going to be attracting something herein because you've done the work here with the farm card, all right? You're no stranger to hard work, okay? You're putting the effort in here within the situation. You did the work completely, and it's your reward. It's your time, okay, to have that ultimate victory, to automatically feel like you have succeeded here, that you're a success, okay? For some of you, you're going to be teaching, okay? Overall hard work here. Lessons within this situation. Learning a lot of lessons here. Some of it could have to do with overall communication. While others of you with the ship card here, you might feel like, you know what? Under manifesting, your ship is coming in. Okay, your ship is literally coming in here, and you can pick up on that immediately. While some of you could also feel like, you know what? Your ship is sinking. Okay, the ship is going down here. All right, you don't know if you should go aboard or what you should do. Okay, for some of you, you might be looking for that little dingy boat to hop into. All right, I kid you not. And you know what? Continue on your overall adventure. Continue on your overall journey here. But a majority of you are literally going to be sitting here saying, my ship is going to sink here. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go here within the situation? Well, research. The laboratory card came out. A lot of you are going to be doing your research. Okay? What do you do? Where do you go? Who do you reach out to? Who do you talk to here? Some of you might even experience, you know what, a few different things here this weekend, okay? And realize, you know what, whatever it is that you're experiencing, just because somebody else has it doesn't mean you can't have it too, okay? You might even think or consider inventing something this weekend, creating something above your wildest dreams here. And you might be analyzing how you can do this most cost effectively, how you can do this in essence to market it so that you can get overall sales with regards to it. Yes, yes. Because when you do, right here with the Grassland card, this is going to give you that opportunity to expand. This is going to give you that opportunity to grow here, okay? There's going to be some overall light shed on this whole situation. So get ready here. Because with the fuel station, you're going to have to charge your batteries here before this takes off, all right? It's not going to happen at the most convenient time for you when all this comes in, but I can definitely tell you, okay, you can make room for this. You can make time for this, all right? It's not like everything has to be done, okay, in one day, all right? You just keep charging, keep moving forward here, all right? Get the rest, clear the mindset here within this situation. If you have to, relax, reflect here, okay, till things kind of calm down a little bit, and then start in here with the situation. Because there's more than that lies beneath the surface. There really truly is. And we are about to get into it. For some of you, this could be with regards to relationships, love, all right? Overall, broken relationships. But let's find out what's lying beneath this, okay? I can definitely tell you over the weekend here, somebody's about to be kicked to the curb. All right? There is not going to be no shiny diamond ring here. In fact, somebody's likely to be getting their ring back. I will tell you that. You're going to find out also that somebody's been keeping you somewhat of a secret here too, okay? They have not been telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth here. In fact, there's been a lot of lying going on, a lot of manipulation here. And I don't even have the card out, so I can already tell you that. The thing of it is, you feel bad, okay? Because you believe the lies, the manipulation here. And yet, somebody is still wanting to keep a promise they made to somebody else here, all right? Regardless of the whole situation here. I feel like you're not going to be too settled with this, too happy with this overall. And for a lot of you, this is going to be old news, okay? You're going to say, oh my God, when somebody tells you this, that's old news. Oh, heck, I knew about that years ago. I knew about that months ago. Somebody's going to say to you, well, why the devil didn't you say something? Why didn't you speak up? Why didn't you share it? Well, you're not one to sit there, all right? Play into the overall gossip, all right? The drama, okay? You didn't want no part of it, all right? A lot of you are just going to be like, not surprised, okay? But what you are going to be surprised about is the overall recording here, okay? There is going to be an announcement. There is going to be something here within this situation that's about to be revealed. I kid you not. And when this does come out, it's going to be that, the mouth is going to be wide open. Let me tell you something. A bird could come in and make an overall nest because this is going to be quite an overall shock here. A shock to your overall system. I kid you not. And this person telling you this is really going to be putting on one heck of a show here. All right? So get ready, okay? Because you're going to see some things and hear some things this weekend here. You're literally going to be shocked at, all right? You are not even going to remotely believe this is happening, okay? It's going to be the wildest shock. And a lot of it has to do with an overall pregnancy test here. Somebody coming clean here with regards to an overall pregnancy test. So what do I got to say to that? Get ready. Okay? Get ready. All right? Because I think this would have came out a lot sooner here within the situation. But somebody here was very, very unsure. All right? And now it is crystal clear. Okay? It is as clear as an overall diamond here. Everything is coming to light that was done in the dark. I kid you not. And at the bottom of my regular tarot deck, I see that High Priestess. So whatever you do, you get yourself grounded here and listen to that gut. Listen to that intuition here. Because you know darn well here, not everything is always black and white. All right? There is that gray shaded area here. And the thing of it is, you know your intuition's not going to lie to you. In fact, let that inner voice speak volume to you. All right? Because it is going to be talking to you all weekend long. All right? It is probably going to be the only thing that's going to give you emotional stability to keep going here within this situation. Because in hearts of hearts here, you know what? You know it's not going to lie to you. If you want the truth, you know exactly where to go to get it. And that is to your own gut. Trust your own counsel here first. When I see that Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse here, you're going to be questioning right away, oh my God, did I just waste all my time, all these years, all these months on this situationship that you found yourself in just to find this out? Because I'm already hearing somebody saying that. And at the same time, I look at the Page of Swords here in reverse, and you're going to automatically know that somebody deceived you, and they had been deceiving you all along within this process. And you know there's going to be a lot of talk. And I feel like within this situation, you don't care so much with regards to the overall gossip here within this situation, as much as what you care about the fact you were manipulated and you were deceived this entire time. Yeah, that there, I think, is the all-time burner here, okay? Because that's what's going to create this overall tower moment, all right, that's about to take place. You might as well expect the unexpected moving forward here, because I'll tell you what, anything is possible, all right, within this whole situation, all right? This is going to create a lot of upheaval. Okay, it's going to create an overall disaster here. It's going to take somebody's overall foundation here and literally shake it to bits and pieces here, is what I'm picking up. It's not just going to be a light little shift here. This is literally going to crack that foundation wide open here. Okay, and Queen of Wands, you're probably wondering why. Well, let me tell you why. Because somebody here within this situation was being selfish. Somebody here in this situation was very, very insecure. And somebody in this situation was definitely very jealous of you. That's why all of this here just transpired. Yes. And I don't want to say it just transpired, I guess. This here's all coming to the surface here. It's coming out crystal clear. All right. This stuff has been transpiring for quite some time, but it has now made its way to the surface. And I don't think you had to go digging for it. I think within this situation, poof, it's here. Okay. Honestly. Even with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, some of you are going to feel like you failed. Okay. Where, you know what, you did something wrong here in this situation, and I've got to tell you, you didn't ask for this to happen, okay? You did not want this to happen to begin with, and you did not fail, okay? Somebody made a choice here. They made the choice, not you here, okay? They took a chance, and when they did that, they changed everything, and that means everything, especially when it includes you. And understand here, you know what? You might feel a little bit disorganized, okay? And you might feel like overall now you missed all these opportunities that were placed in front of you, because you know what? You put your life on hold. You put yourself on hold because of somebody else here within this situation. But I'm going to tell you, you did not miss anything here. You didn't miss anything at all. Okay? Because what was meant for you will present itself to you. It really seriously will. Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse here also. You know what? You're going to feel a little bit unsuccessful, all right? And the overall gossip that you're hearing and from whom you're hearing from might seem a little bit unreliable here. I get that, okay? But what I am hearing here most importantly is what you can do is, rather than getting all riled up, all worked up here within this situation, is take a practical approach to this situation and communicate, okay? Because somebody's definitely coming in with an overall message. Somebody's coming in with something here within the situation. And if you want to succeed here, this is the only way you're going to be able to do it. Because looking at the bottom of the deck, Five of Swords here, you know what? Sometimes the overall victory is not worth the win. Okay? It really, truly isn't. And when you try to get that overall win here within this situation, it can take you to a very, very dark place here. A place, in essence, you don't even want to go. So, 3-3. 3-3, social skills are going to play a major, major part here in this whole situation, your guardian angels are telling me. So get ready. There's a lot of hope here with this situation. There really, truly is for you, most importantly. No matter which overall position here you're playing in this reading here. But also, there's a lot of enthusiasm here too. Okay? And I feel like within this situation, you're going to find that overall energy within you and that inspirational energy within you to continue and to keep moving forward here. You just got to make darn sure you don't let your ego get in the way here. Because for somebody here, they're definitely getting a brand new beginning here. And it isn't going to be long. So, with that in mind, all right, get ready. And I hope you have a blessed weekend. Bye now.